Let's check in for the first time today with our sideline reporter, Elizabeth Kuhn. Liz, what do you got?
Yeah, thanks, Neil. Oakland coming off a huge weekend, a 3-game sweep over Milwaukee, like you mentioned earlier. Some much-needed wins. And Coach said that the guys really stepped up big in some big moments this past weekend. Offensively, he said it might have been the lightest weekend so far this season. Usually it's that offense that carries this team. But, hey, Coach said we didn't get many offensive chances, but when we did, they were huge. And the guys really capitalized. Different story here. Oakland starting off strong. Ian Cleary bringing a couple home in the first. Neil?
Couldn't overcome a couple of errors. And for more on that, let's join our sideline reporter, Elizabeth Kuhn. Liz.
Yeah, the last time these two teams matched up on the road, Oakland got the 11-8 win back in March, and CMU led the way up until the 7th, where Oakland picked up 6 runs in that inning, and Oakland kind of had to overcome the errors in that matchup last time around, kind of flipping the script this time around. Central with some costly errors early, and now Oakland just rolling offensively, taking advantage of all of it. Neil?
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that. Yeah, Golden Grizzlies got the 2-out hit train rolling. For more on that, let's check in with our sideline reporter, Elizabeth Kuhn.
Hey, yeah, Neil, you said it. Brandon Heidel, just a big part of this Oakland team. Earlier this season, Coach said he's biased, but he thinks Brandon has been one of the best players on the field the past couple of weeks. It's no secret what he thinks of him as a defender, just absolutely outstanding, but he's also great offensively. We've been seeing that already here today, leading the team along with Brendan Nye with 49 runs scored heading into this one and 65 hits on this team. Just such a leader, both defensively and stepping up and being a leader on the offense as well. Neil?
For more on Trent Rice, let's check in with Elizabeth Kuhn.
Yeah, thanks, Neil. Trent Rice set the all-time single-season record for most stolen bases in a season in their game against Bowling Green back on May 1st. And since then, he's just continued to add to his already record-breaking season. He's 37 for 40 heading into this game. Just incredible speed, that ability to get a good jump and read the pitcher and put himself in scoring position and then trusting his teammates to bring him home. And how about that? He can play defense, too. Absolutely incredible. Just really contributing to this Oakland University offense and defense. Neil? Yeah, thanks, Neil. Heading into this one, Coach said we really just need to go out and play our game. This is a really important one in the Horizon League. He said we need to go out, throw strikes, make them earn their runs, keep the pressure on offensively. They obviously tried to get something going there last inning. He said when we do those 3 things combined, we win games, and they really need to win this series here heading into the last stretch of the season.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that. Well, Golden Grizzlies and Milwaukee chasing Wright State in the Horizon League standings, as they sit at the top at 17-8. For more on that, let's check in with our sideline reporter, Elizabeth Kuhn. Liz, what do you have?
Hey, yeah, you mentioned it earlier. The last time these two teams matched up, Oakland got the 3-0 sweep over Milwaukee on the road. Stakes are a little higher this time around, as Oakland's sitting at 3rd in the Horizon League, just shy of Northern Kentucky, who's sitting at that 2nd place. Coach said losing the last week's series against Wright State was huge, and at this point, he said it's important that we find a way to earn that 2nd seed and a bye in the conference tournament. He said our margin for error in this series is gone if we want to make that happen. Neil?
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that. For more on Brandon Decker, let's check in with our sideline reporter, Elizabeth Kuhn. Liz.
Yeah, last weekend we celebrated the Oakland graduates on the field, and when I asked Coach about this group, he said, they're a class that came in with me and made this place a winning baseball program. He also threw in there a little shout out to Brandon Decker, saying there's an argument that he's the best pitcher ever at Oakland University. Neil?
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that.